Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's solve today's POTD. And today's POTD is my personal favorite problem because it required a little bit of maths. Okay, so let's understand first the problem and then move to the solution and logic. So we are given an unsorted array. Array is not sorted, and we there are positive numbers. One number A is missing from the set, and one number V is occurring twice, and we have to find that numbers. So first thing is that their numbers are not in sorted manner. Okay, and one more thing is like you do it by sorting, and then easily you can find, like, after sorting you will see which is not appearing. But sorting will take order n log n, and we want to solve this problem in order n complexity. Expected is order n. Okay, here you can see expected is order n, so and extra complexity is also not required, so we want to solve it in order n. Sorting will take order n log n, so we will not sort this, and we will just directly, without sorting, we will do the find the a and b. Okay, so please be with me and watch the complete video. Okay, so I will teach some good things, and one mistake I have made during the discussion, that I will also tell that mistake. Okay, so we are given 1, 3 and 3. What is A is missing number and B is appearing twice. Okay, so what is the sum of 1 to n number? What is the summation of 1 to n? That is very basic thing, I expect all of you know. So summation of i equal to 1 to n is nothing but n plus 1 by 2. Okay, this is the basic maths I expect you to know. And what is the summation of I square for I equal to 1 to n? This is nothing but, this is maybe possible you don't know. So n plus, okay, I'm writing n plus 1 to n plus 1. Okay, by 6. Okay, this is the formula. I'm not going to explain why this is coming. This is the sequence, like, this is the arithmetic sequence, and also many things. Okay, so this is the summation of 1 to n, 1 to n, and this is of 1 square, 2 square, up to n square. This is like 1 plus 2 plus 3 n. Okay, and this is for a square. Okay, so suppose a and missing, so what if, okay, so let's suppose sum 1 is the summation of array of I, and sum 2 is the summation of, okay, so this is the sum 1 is the basically sum of array elements. Okay, so what is sum 2? Sum of square of array element. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, so there are three numbers, and okay, so if in sum 1, understand me clearly, if in sum 1 a is missing, if I in sum 1 I add a, if in sum 1 I add a, because a is missing there, in sum 1 if I add a because a is missing, and I remove b subtract b, will this become to, this is Sn, and I am denoting with S and 2, because sum of Sn and sum of, will it be equal to Sn or not? This is the first equation we can write. Okay, this is the first equation we write because there are numbers, some numbers a is missing and b is occurring twice. So if we a is missing, so if we add a in this array and b is appearing twice, so we remove b. So ultimately sum of, now the sum will be equal to the summation of 1 to n. You can check here. Here, as we know, like 2 is, as we know in this example, 2 is missing and 3 is appearing twice. So sum is now 7. This is sum 7. This is sum 7 now. So in 7, if we add 2, because 2 is not there, and we will remove 3 because 3 is appearing twice, what it will be? 7 plus 2, 9, and minus 3 equal to 6. And what is summation of 1 2 3? It is nothing but 6. Because, and you can, we can understand why this is correct, because a is missing and b is appearing twice. So we want to count the sum of a also, so we are adding a, and b is counting, we are counting sum of v twice, like we are counting b twice, so we subtract b. So it will become Sn, like summation of 1 to n. N is where n is what here, and is the length of array. Okay, so this is the first equation. Now we want, now again, sum of sum 2 plus a square minus b square is equal to Sn2. This is the equation number 2. Why this is correct? There are numbers. This is the square of that numbers that are present in array. Okay, square of array elements. Okay, sum of square of array element. A is not there, so we are adding a square, and b is there 2 times. So we are adding like something like we are adding. So we want to remove this one. So we are doing minus b square. Okay. So ultimately, what will become? It will become nothing but Sn2. Sn2 is like 1 to n square of 1 is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square. This will become like this. Summation of square of n elements, like 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square. This will become. So here what we have got? We have got two equations. S, this is known as sum 1 is known because we can get from element. We can get from array. Sum 2 is also known. Sn, we know what is the n. N is the array length. So this is also known, and from the formula, this and these are known. This one known, this one known, this one known, this one known. So we can calculate a and into two equation and two variables. We can definitely solve this. Okay. So let me also explain how I am solving this. So this is known. So we are doing a minus will be Sn minus code. I am coding purposes. I am only solving, and I am writing is S1 because do you know this? Do you know this? And you will create a separate variable called S1, and we can write as a minus b equal to S1. So we will write a minus b equal to S1. This is the first. And what it is, a square minus b square is nothing but Sn2 minus sum 2. This is, you will declare another variable like this. You will declare variable, and then your equation will be something like this. Okay. Now I am here creating another variable called S3. What will be S3? S3 will be S1 plus 2. How we will solve? You will write a square minus b square is equal to, what is a square minus b square? A square minus b square is nothing but a minus b, a plus b s2. This is a minus b square. This is the, you know this formula, a square minus b square. Okay, so we will a minus b will replace this, a minus b equal to s1, so it will be s1. So what will be a plus b? A plus b will be nothing but s2 by s1, and we have already saved this in s3, right? S3. Okay, so now we have a minus b equal to s1 and a plus b equal to s3. What is s3? S3 is s2 divided by s1. So from here, what will be a? A will be nothing but s1 plus s3 by 2. And what will be b? B will be, from here, b will be a minus s1. Okay. then now important thing is here summation of square will be in log n, like in 10, like n is here, n is here around 10 to the power 3, air length can be up to 10 to the power 3 or 4. So summation of square will be cube in n cube, something like n cube by 6. Okay, n, so it will be more than 8, so we have to save everything in long. Also you are using this formula, you cannot do directly, you have to convert this, you have to take this n also in log n, long, and otherwise it will be like there will be some fault and you will get wrong answer. Okay, so let's come to the, if you understand the logic you can code it, try it, and if you still face the issue, come back to the video and see the code. Okay, so let me explain the code now. So what I'm doing here, this is the length that I did this mistake for a long time. Like I submitted 5 wrong submission because of this, because I was not taking n in long, but this where I was getting this some summation of n square wrong. Okay, so what is the sum of n 1 to n? Sum of 1 to n is n plus 1 by 2. This is sum of n plus. Okay. Okay. And what is summation of n 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square? This is n plus 1 to n plus 1 by 6. Okay, this is, there is no doubt I think till now. Sum 1 is sum of array elements. Sum 2 is summation of array elements square. So sum 2 is I into I. I am again saying this is important. If you don't know where to take long, take everywhere long, and while putting the answer, just put in integer. Okay, so this is the best thing you can do, like everywhere use int long, and finally we want to return in int, so just while pushing into vector, just typecast it to int and return. Okay, so this is the best method you can do, like time saving. So this is the s1. What will be s1? A minus b, that I mentioned, a minus b. Okay, a minus will be sum n. This is a minus b will be sn, like summation of 1 to n minus sum 1. Okay, minus sum 1, and a square minus b square will be summation of 1 to 1 square plus 2 square up to n square minus sum 2. Okay, the same thing. S1 is sum n minus sum 1. This is a minus b, and a square minus b square will be summation of n square minus s2, s sum 2. Okay, so this is a minus b, and so I'm creating a, this is s3. So s3 is s minus 2. I have explained why this s3 is required. So if you know s1 and s3, what is the solution? As we have solved here, we have already solved, we know the solution is, for a solution is s1 plus s3 by 2, and for b it is a minus s1. So I'm writing s1 plus this is s3, right? So s1 plus s3 by 2, s1 plus s3 by 2, and b is a minus s1. So this is a and b, our solution, and we are pushing this because we want to push duplicate first and then missing one. So we are pushed, and I have typecasted it, because if you take here long, so just typecast it here and return. So this is the complete solution. I hope you get some idea and I have cleared all your doubts. So please subscribe my channel, and thank you.